Janet Gaynor was one of the most popular actresses in Hollywood and one of the biggest box office draws in the era of silent film. Her performance in Sunrise, A Song of Two Humans, and Street Angel won her the Best Actress award at the very first Academy Awards in 1929. Gaynor was not only the first actress to win the award, but at 22, she was the youngest to win the award until 1986. When actress Marlee Matlin, 21, won for her role in Children of a Lesser God. She was one of only a handful of established lead actresses who made a successful transition to sound films. Janet Gaynor was born on October 6, 1906, in Philadelphia to Laura and Frank Gaynor. She was the younger of two girl children. Her father was a theatrical painter and he taught her how to sing, dance, and perform acrobatics. Her parents divorced in 1914 and her mother moved to Chicago with her two children. Gaynor's mother married electrician Harry C. Jones and the family moved to San Francisco thereafter. The family moved to Los Angeles after Gaynor's graduation from a polytechnic school with the objective of finding an acting career for her. Her mother and stepfather encouraged her to pursue an acting career, although she was hesitant initially. She was making rounds to the studios accompanied by her stepfather in search of film work. She got her first acting role as an extra in a comedy short in 1924 and she was getting more work thereafter. Universal Studios hired her as a stock player for a weekly pay of $50. Fox Film Corporation offered a supportive role in the film Johnstown Flood, 1926, after a screen test. The Fox executives, who were quite impressed with her performance, signed her to a 5-year contract and began offering her lead roles. Gaynor became one of the leading ladies in Hollywood in 1927. Her image as a sweet, wholesome, and young woman with acting skills with depth and sensitivity made her very popular. She played female lead roles in many films and she had done 12 films with lead actor Charles Farrell alone. During the early 1930s, Gaynor was one of Fox's most popular actresses and one of Hollywood's biggest box office draws. She played the lead role in A Star is Born in 1937 when she was contemplating retirement, and the film turned out to be a hit at the box office. Her performance in the film won the Best Actress Oscar nomination for the second time. She made her Broadway debut in 1980 in the stage adaptation of her 1971 film Harold and Maude. Gaynor received good reviews for her performance, but the play was closed after 21 performances. Gaynor acted in a television series, The Love Boat, in the later part of 1980 and it was her last screen role. She starred in the touring production of On Golden Pond in February 1982 and that was her final acting role. She was an accomplished oil painter and over 200 paintings were sold between 1975 and 1982. Gaynor was married for 3 times. Her first marriage was with lawyer Jesse Peck in 1929, divorced in 1933. The second marriage was with costumer Adrian in 1939, and they had a son in 1940. Gaynor and Adrian remained married until Adrian's death from a stroke on September 13, 1959. She married her longtime friend, stage producer Paul Gregory on December 24, 1964. To whom she remained married until her death. Gaynor suffered multiple grave injuries in a car wreck in 1982, which eventually led to her death in 1984 at the age of 77.